I'm staring at the camera for a reason. Even though I predicted the outcome wrong, I got the right fighter. But also, what a fight. What a way to kick off the season finale of ESPN Friday Night Fights. 6-round knockout by hammering Hank Lundy. Pretty much, I'm not drunk right now, even though I have my 32-ounce beer with me. Anyway, cheers to this one. And I'm going to the bar later. Extra drunk. $35 of draft beer. Anyway, let's get into this one. Hank Lundy versus David Diaz. First round was a feeling out round, two southpaws. I guess it was quite awkward for both of them. I did score the round for Lundy, and I scored this round for Lundy because Lundy was able to land. He was throwing combinations compared to the Diaz single shot. So I scored this one for Lundy, and also he was landing clean. And I don't know who the hell this is texting me. Alright. People need to stop texting me while I'm making freaking videos. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Lundy landed combinations compared to Diaz single shots, so I'm going to go with Lundy in this round. Second round was a bit close, but I did score this one for Lundy. I had it close because Diaz was starting to kind of apply a lot of pressure and come inside. And he came inside, and he had like a big spurt in the round when Lundy was on the ropes, and he just had a big offensive spurt. But I did have Hank Lundy in that round because Lundy was able to get back out, and he controlled more of the round than Diaz. He was able to land first. He was looking for the uppercut, and then at the end of the round, he began to stand outside, and he started to time him, and probably hurt him a little bit at the end of the round with I believe he timed his left hand. And in the third round, a Lundy round for me because Lundy controlled it. He moved to being a right-handed fighter. He did okay as orthodox, and also he was beginning to land better punches orthodox than he was as southpaw. He was a little bit hesitant at first and wasn't comfortable, but he became a little more relaxed in this round, started to control it a lot more. So I did give this one, of course, to Lundy. Fourth round, of course, David Diaz knockdown, 10-8. David Diaz almost took him out. If he had a little more power, he probably would have knocked out Lundy. Lundy has a very weak guard on the ropes. As you could tell, he was able to slip punches through the guard. Also, Lundy was looking to counter. Then I believe it was a clash of heads. Could have been a punch, who knows, because he was throwing the counter left. But it was a cut over the right eye of David Diaz, and pretty much in the fifth round, the fight almost ended, which was a piss poor decision by the referee. And I say it's a piss poor decision because in the sixth round when he got knocked out, I don't think that Diaz saw that punch coming. He was timed, but also he only had one eye. But I just think that it should have ended in the fifth round. The referee should have just called the stops to it in the fifth round because his eye was pouring out blood. Even though he was probably able to see, it was going to get to the point to where the cut was going to get wider, and I think the corner was probably either way was going to have trouble stopping the blood because it was coming out bleeding in the sixth round. He ended up knocking him out, timed him with the left hand. I think it was the left, right, whatever. But he timed him to that side, knocked him out. So overall good fight, good way to end the season as an opener. So we got the main event coming up, and I'll be back in a few hours because I'm going to the bar. Anyway, peeps, I'm out of here. That was the distance. Hit me up on Twitter. I'm sure I'll be talking about this on Twitter. Julian W. the Great. I'm out of here. Peace.